Oh, I didn't see you there. Oh, we need to talk. Yes, I have on my glasses because we're going to school today.
Bueller.
Today's video is going to be a little bit different, and yes, today's video is sponsored by Nexus Clips. More about them later in the video. How many of you all out there have a Toyota? I don't have a Toyota, I have a Lexus, which is made by Toyota, which is a very good car. I know some of you guys might be saying, oh, Toyota's good, Honda's better, whatever. We're not going to talk about that in this video. Today, we're going to be talking about how to use Lean Six Sigma. That's something I use a lot in my day job. A lot of you guys know I have a day job. We're going to be using the Lean Six Sigma Toyota model in order to improve our channels and our YouTube content. If this sounds interesting or more like intriguing because you have no idea what I'm talking about, stay tuned to the video. Listen to this. Once you watch this video and you start applying some of the things that I share with you in this video, you will see more efficiencies and more growth in your channel. I don't have my whiteboard today, so you're just gonna have to deal with this background, and I'm gonna put some graphics up in order to help us to learn everything we have to learn. What is Lean Six Sigma all about, Reba? Oh my God, what is this thing you're talking about? It's like literally you're speaking Japanese. Lean Six Sigma is pretty in-depth. I'm only going to go over the high points. It's about eliminating waste, improving efficiencies, and creating systems that work over and over again. And when we're able to apply all three of these things, then we will be able to reach the algorithm sweet spot. Speaking of improving efficiencies, let me tell you one thing that's improved my efficiencies, especially when it comes out to cranking out shorts, and that's Nexus Clips. Nexus Clips is the software that gives me back my time and my sanity because I don't have to create so much more content. You know why? Because Nexus Clips cuts my long form videos into short form videos. It puts captions on my videos, and I don't have to do a lot of editing. I'm able to be in the video and not all over the video. My face is not all over the place, but it is right where it needs to be in all of my shorts. And not only that, what I've seen when using Nexus Clips, all of my shorts have gotten over 500 views, over 1,000 views since I've started using Nexus Clips. So I think that virality score is actually working. I want you to give it a try. If you're interested in it, I'll leave you a discount link down in the description, and you will save yourself some coins. Okay, so let's hop into the video. When it comes to Lean Six Sigma, the first part of the principles is eliminating waste. Now, we're not building cars, but we're building YouTube channels and we're building videos. What do I mean by eliminating waste? It's cutting out all the things that are not useful for the intended outcome. For example, like spending 3 hours obsessing over a thumbnail that you don't know if it's going to work in the first place, or obsessing 5 hours over what you want your thumbnail to look like. That is also waste. You know what we could be doing instead of that? We can use what's already tested out in our niches. All you have to do is look at one of your competitors, look at one of the thumbnails or one of the titles that might be already doing well in your niche, and you're not going to copy it. You're not going to steal it. You're going to actually acquire it like an artist. You're going to look at what's working. Maybe it's the colors, maybe it's the design on the thumbnail. And you're going to actually come up with an idea based off of the premise that's already laid before you. If there's a title that's trending, all you have to do is hop into ChatGPT, or Chatty Cathy as I call her, and put in that video title, the one that's working well. And you can ask Chatty Cathy, give me a trending and viral worthy title similar to this one. And you fill in the blank of what the title is that's working on your competitor's channel that's already blowing up. That way, you're eliminating waste, you're cutting down on any confusion or any ambiguity, wondering if this has viral potential. Then all you have to do is make the video. The next thing in the Lean Six Sigma process is standardizing systems. And what they do, they have a production line. It's a car factory. They have to be efficient. They have to pump out a certain amount of cars every month, just like we're pumping out videos 1 to 3 to 5 times a week. We have to start figuring out how we can create efficiencies in our processes. For me, that's batch creating. If I sit down to do one video, I'm probably going to do 2 now. When I sit down to do any titles, whenever I sit down to do any scripting, I always do 2 additional ones. If I don't have time to do 2, I don't sit down for 1. And that way I am creating an efficient system. And creating efficient systems allow for me to have more freedom to do what I want to do, like golf, like play tennis, like go roller skating. You guys know I like roller skating. I could go to the gym. Whenever I create efficiencies, I have more freedom, and then I am able to make YouTube more fun when I'm able to make video. When I do this, guess what else happens? It helps me not to become burnt out. Because you guys know creative burnout, the real thing in these YouTube streets. And I'm not trying to get burnt out. I'm here for the long haul. I'm in it to win it. So when it comes to making your YouTube videos, make sure you're kind of like a Toyota Corolla or an Altima, reliable, efficient, and consistent. Not like TikTok. You didn't know TikTok was going to go. Maybe it'll come back. I don't know. That is not reliable or efficient. But we're not going to talk about that. That's for another video. Let me share some secret sauce with you. A secret sauce from Toyota, and that's Kaizen. You know what Kaizen means? Continuous improvement. Yes, because with each video, we should be getting better and better each time. We should be improving something each and every time. That is what Kaizen is. Whether it's a better title, whether it's a better description, whether it's better hashtag, whether it's a better intro, whether it's a better outro, whether it's a better call to action, all these things you should be trying to get better and improving and do a Kaizen each and every time. Another thing you need to do, and this is a bonus here for you, is to look at your analytics like it's a GPS in your car. It's always showing you which way to go. When I'm looking at my analytics and it is a GPS, it's showing me areas which way I should go in order to improve my videos, one video at a time, one thing at a time. If my intros are flopping, then that's what I'm going to work on. If my click-through rate is not clicking, then I'm going to work on my thumbnails because I know that the CTR translate into clickable thumbnails. These are the things that we can be improving with each and every video. This model is all about pleasing the customer and making sure the customer has value. That is so similar to what I do here on my channel and what you should be doing on your channels and in your videos as well. You should be applauding your audience by making sure they feel valued, making sure that you're showing up for them, and that you're making sure that you're connecting to them. So as you're making your videos, make sure you're commenting, make sure you're engaging with their content, and make sure you're engaging down in the comment sections as well. Now it's time to put this Toyota model into action and start driving like a baller in this season. I want you to apply all the things that you've heard in this video, and I want to make sure that you make your channel a well-oiled machine. You deserve it, your audience deserve it, and I want you to have fun along the way as you're building your empire and as you're building the vehicles that's going to bring value to your viewers all along the way. I really appreciate you watching this video, and I love that you stay connected to me. I want you to subscribe and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you do not miss out on all the gems that I be dropping in my videos. I love you, and I'll see you the next time. Make sure you watch these videos that YouTube said you should watch. See you next time.